Hi, welcome to another session of Critical Role. I am your Dungeon Master. The air is thick with magic and danger as you make your way through the halls of the ruined city. As you do, more and more of these little crystal skulls start appearing on the walls, fresh faces frozen in a silent scream. When the party got up to this level of the city, we had a few moments for roleplay before things started going horribly wrong. So tell me, what do you all do? Laudna, do you want to inspect these skulls? Laudna, oh yeah. Laura, if you look close, can you tell anything about these skulls? Laura, yeah. I mean, first off, they're obviously not real. Like there's nothing inside of them. They're hollow. Okay, they don't feel like they have any weight behind them. But, the craftsmanship is pretty good. It's like there's veins that are coming from the nose to the eyes, and then it looks like teeth marks around the mouth. And there's a little bit of blood that's kind of dripping down from their mouths. But other than that, I wouldn't say they smell bad or anything. This one specifically, though, I think is different from the others. Laura, there's something familiar about this skull, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Matt, you recognize the face on the skull, but you can't quite place where you know it from. Travis, let's see if Orem can do anything with his, psychic stuff. Asmodeus, rolls initiative, psychic stuff. Travis, yeah, go ahead. Asmodeus, that'll be a natural one. Travis, oh, come on. I thought you rolled higher than that. Asmodeus, no, I did roll higher than that. I just added my bonus and it brought me back down. Travis, oh, okay, all right, let's see here. What is the damage on these skulls? Marisha, I would imagine they probably don't have any HP. Marisha, are these big enough to hide behind? Travis, maybe I'll hide behind one of these skulls. Marisha, yes. Travis, not doing that much work. Thank you, Marisha. Marisha, no problem. Sam, I'm gonna try to interact with it and maybe see if I can find out some information about it. Sam, do you hear anything when you do so? The traveler's hubble rings 3 times. A voice whispers in your mind, there are more here. You sense an unnatural chill emanating from the skulls and a vague feeling of dread, but nothing more. As the party continues on, the sense of dread increases. Suddenly, one of the skulls on the wall begins to glow red and the air grows cold. You all look towards the disturbing sight and notice that the glowing skull has been replaced by a new one. The face contorted in a silent scream. And this face, you recognize as someone you've seen before, though you don't recall their name. Fear grips you as you realize that the curse is spreading, and the next face to replace might be your own. Marisha. Well, Orem definitely doesn't want to get any closer to those. Travis. Yep. Liam. Chetney, because he's such a fighter, wants to destroy it. Marisha. Yes, but I'd like to try to figure out how to destroy it, because I feel like there's something special about it. I don't want to just destroy it if it's possible to do something else with it. Marisha. If it is an object of power, Orem will want to preserve it for study. Travis. Well, even if it's not an object of power, it's probably better to destroy it because who knows what kind of curse it is. Marisha. True. Since it's so weird and creepy, I was hoping there was like a button to turn it off. Marisha. Also, sorry, just while we're looking at this, does anyone else remember who that person was that's on the skull? For me, all I'm getting is a very strong sense of dread and doom and like death vibes. Anyone else getting anything beyond that? Laura. Nope. Marisha. All I'm getting is Icy Death Lady. Marisha. Oh, I wonder if that's her. Marisha. You may have met her in a dream, possibly. Travis. Possibly. Marisha. I wonder if she's the one who cursed these skulls. Marisha. Definitely could be. Marisha. We should try to kill it. Liam. Well, that's impossible. Marisha. I don't know that it's impossible. Let's see. Marisha. Is it flesh? Is it stone? It feels kind of fleshy. Marisha. How hard is it? Matt. It's as hard as a dragon egg. Marisha. Ooh. Marisha. Is it cold? Matt. Yes. Marisha. Can I make a constitution check? Matt. Sure. Marisha. 23. Marisha. All right. Orim takes a deep breath and reaches out his hand, wrapping his fingers around the tip of the skull. Cold seeps into his hand and he shudders. Orim focuses his will, drawing upon the divine power surging within him. He attempts to dispel the dark energy infusing the skull, but the magic woven into it is powerful. His fingers tighten as he struggles against the encroaching cold. Orim grits his teeth and draws his hand away, shaking off the lingering chill. Marisha. But nothing happens. Marisha. Okay. Marisha. Does anybody know what to do with dragon eggs? Marisha. Orim has heard tales of dragon eggs being destroyed with holy water. Marisha. Very well. Where is the nearest holy water? Marisha. While everyone else is looking around for holy water, Lodna, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. Laura. Oh no. Laura. 16. The vision strikes suddenly. You see a woman cloaked in shadows standing in front of the menagerie, a sinister smile on her face. Behind her, you glimpse the twisted forms of creatures that defy description, their eyes burning with malevolent energy. She speaks, her voice a sibilant whisper that chills you to the bone. You seek to break the curse, but know this: every soul has its price. Choose wisely, for your decision will echo through eternity. Then, just as quickly as it began, the vision vanishes, leaving you shaken and uncertain of what to do next. Laura. What do you see, Lodna? Lodna. I see that there's some things behind her. Lodna. And I see the people in those things. Lodna. They're not people anymore. There's something behind her that has many eyes and many mouths. Lodna. And I can't see their faces. Lodna. They're under her control. Laura. I think I want to call out to the group. Laura. Guys, I need help. Now. Laura. And I'm not talking in character. Laura. I'm talking to the group. Laura. What am I seeing? What does it mean? Taking a moment away from their task, the group huddles together, Lodna describing the chilling vision they just shared. Orim's brow furrows in concentration as he thinks back to the tales of dragons and their eggs. He remembers hearing that a dragon's egg, while incredibly difficult to destroy, can be shattered by a powerful blast of radiant magic. Radiant magic. Where in this decaying city would they find something like that? Travis, I'm gonna, ask Lodna if they saw anything that could lead us to whatever this place is or where this woman is. Travis. Yeah. Laura. Yeah, I think I did see something. It's just kind of escaping me at the moment. Laura. She was in a building. Laura. I think I saw a sign, but it wasn't spelled correctly. Laura. Let's see. Laura. The first letter was a Q. I think the second letter was a K, but I don't really remember after that. Laura. I think Lodna needs a moment to gather themselves. As Lodna tries to piece together more details of the vision, Orim turns to the others, his gaze intense. We must act swiftly, he says, urgency in his voice. If the curse continues to spread, the next face to be claimed could be one of ours. He gestures towards the ominous skulls, their silent screams echoing in the vast emptiness of the ruined city. We need to find a way to stop this, and we need to find it fast.